Alrighty guys, there we go. Welcome. It's Day Trade Friday here at Breaking Chart Alerts. Yesterday we wrapped up a really great day, almost $10,000 in profits yesterday from day trading the end of the quarter there with some SPY expiration. Today we are going to be focusing in here as well on some SPY, and of course if we see any other stocks making a decent move, we could be looking for some day trades and some quick scalps there. So if you guys can, go ahead down below there, click like, click subscribe, click that bell to get notified every time we go live, and let's get this started here. Today is July 1st. New quarter starting here today, and let's get started. So let me just put this on screen share. There we go. Alrighty guys, so SPY right now still holding above that 370 area. We had a sharp pullback the other day here. Came down from that 20-day simple moving average. We've been capitalizing from it, since, about 2 weeks ago since we started having that decent move here. Looking for quick in and outs. I sold my TLT trade a while ago, and I'm just upset with that because that's still breaking out now. She's looking ready to climb above that 120, so got that on my watch list. We could see Amazon up about $1 there today, flattening out right around that 107. Baidu climbing off that 10, 20-day simple moving average we have happening right now. If we continue to go down here, you can see Baidu here as well. The other Chinese stocks are getting a climb. The market's climbing nicely right now. So I'm going to get ready to go and look for some SPY trades. Let's just go down the watch list here quick, see if we see any opportunities in individual stocks before we start looking at SPY.
Industrial average down 0.09% after the open. S&P 500 down 0.08%. Nasdaq Composite down.
Look at that one there. That's United Airlines. That's a nice little bottom there. Tesla shares up about $5. AIG, Amgen. Let's see there. Caterpillar, Visa, Intel. Ooh, Intel's looking like it might be a good pickup later today. Google, Amazon. Everything pulling back now a little bit from the highs this morning. I mean, we're only 4 minutes in. Salesforce, Goldman Sachs, Nike. Nothing really good looking on a daily chart. Just been consolidating for a bit on most things here. PayPal, $69 it broke into. Wow. All right, let's go down here, and then we're going to focus on SPY for some quick day trades. Yesterday, we made 15 day trades, and we went 12, or no, we went, did we go 12 for 15 or 13 for 15? I remember we had an 80% win rate yesterday, so that was great. I was happy with that. What stock is that there? AMD, cratering there. Micron shares down about 5% there, 52.97 on Micron.
At this point, it's very illiquid in credit trading. So there's, you have to be on alert for the fact that that's
all right, let's get ready for some day trades now. So how this works now, guys, I'm going to let you know what I'm looking at. You guys can get your order entries ready with your option chains. Let's see, Captain said TRCT. I remember that was one that we gave out a while ago, that TCRT. It was like, what, 50 or 60 cents when we talked about it a few weeks ago. I remember Captain picked up some shares. He's been doing incredibly well with those shares. I'm going to see that in a second here, Captain. Let me just finish. I'm almost done with the watch list. I just like getting a quick look at everything within the first few minutes of opening bell. Intel still dropping there. Snapchat. $12.95. Man, I'd love to pick up some Snap. Stock is that IMCC. Apple's going to be a heck of a good trade once that's once the market flattens out here. All right, that's it. Let's look at TRCT quick. TRCT, caps in that. TRCT, why is that not coming up? Are you sure that's right, Captain, or is it TCRT?
Coles itself, as much as the fundamentals are challenged and the fact that we're not in the greatest environment for that type of retailer. I mean, financially speaking, they're okay.
There we go. That's better. Wow, $1.28. Captain, what do you have? You have over 100% gain on that now?
SATL
We called that out
logic,
right here on this
shares
day when it
halted
came
the
up on our
circuit breaker
scanners on the 7th.
off the highs.
He jumped in,
Very low volume on that.
made a ton of money on that. Wow, he's up $1,005. What percentage-wise on that, Cap? It's not looking bad there. I really think you're going to see that one getting back up to at least $2. He's up 100% on that trade already. Nicely done. I think you'll see $2 on that at least, Captain, maybe 3. I like the looks of that. But that TLT, guys, man, I had a, $30,000 trade on TLT. I sold it, and then she popped right after I sold it. And I had next year's Expo. I should have held on to that one. But anyway, let's look at SPY here, get started for the day, see if we see any setups happening. Zoom out a little bit here, see support resistance areas. Here's SPY. So if we start dropping below, that, 375.50, that's where I'll look at some puts. If we start breaking above, let's say here, about, I don't want to say 377.50. That's a big move there. Let's say if we start trading above 377, I'll look for some SPY calls here. But it looks like we want to head lower. The market's down about 0.3%. We might see that 370 here by the end of today. We might see that 370. So I'm going to get ready to go. On my option chain here on SPY, or on TD Ameritrade, I'm not on that computer that you guys see right there. I'm going to go, and I'm just going to get an option ready to go for SPY here. SPY, let's see, 75 contracts, SPY, July 1st expiration, and if I get into a trade, it's probably going to be the 375 strike put here for the day. Okay, it's going for about $1.28. 75 contracts is going to be quite a bit there. So let's see. For example, the account here is at $600,000, right? So what I like to do is between 2 and 5% max, there for a trade. Lower end if it's a day trade or a scalp there. So, I'll do 2%. So $600,000, multiply that by 0.02. That means I'm able to make up to a $12,000 day trade, which is considered a small trade, for this type of an account. $600,000 account, $12,000, not much there, right? So that's the kind of way I've really been just doing about $10,000 on the day trades, But if I do that 10,000, divide that by the price right now, $1.25. Divide that by 125. That means I can pick up about 80 contracts. So I'm okay with going with that 75 contracts if we get that move. And like I said here, 75 contracts, July 1st. I got the Expo ready to go. Order type will be market. And all I got to do is wait and watch now. Now, if we start breaking above that 377, I'll look for that 378 strike call here because we got a new quarter, and I really think we're going to see some moves here today. So 75 contracts of the 378 strike call. This is what I'm looking at here. Called July 1st, 378. So this is what I'm looking for if we start to get a move.
Announcing in a tweet that they have reached an agreement.
Right here. That's going for about $1.44 right now. So this is the trade that I'm going to be looking to make here. If we start breaking out, I'm just going to hit review order and get that ready to get placed here. So it's about an $11,000 trade. I'm ready to place the button here. If we break above that 377.50. All right, I'm going to jump in here. I am in at $1.71 on that trade, guys. I'm in at $1.71. In at $1.71. I got a $750 gain already. Nice little breakout there. Continuing to climb. Let's see that climb above that 378. She's at $1.80.
So the closer you are to that, that's going to be the biggest impact. And yeah, I mean, there's absolutely no doubt that semis held up so much better for so much longer on the idea that there was something secular going on, that you can escape some of the gravity of a typical cycle. And it doesn't mean that's invalid at this point, but it shows you people aren't willing to pay up for the idea anymore.
Shares of Meta bouncing off the lows here after dropping to a low of 155.46. Foxtrot Bravo. Michael.
All right, guys, I'm out of that trade at $1.95. $1.95. I'm out of that trade. Nicely done to start day trade Friday, guys. Here it is. Let me share it with you. And that was a nice way to start the day there. 1.95. Divide that by 1.71. That was a 14% gain to start the day there. 14% gain. Net profit equals, let's see.
And the shares down 2.5% now. Hit a low of 155.46 after the open.
$1,725. Nice way to start the day there, team. That's day trade number one. Day trade number one.
And it feels as if everyone is looking at it in a couple different respects. One, there obviously was a tremendous wealth effect. There was the paper wealth effect that fueled a certain kind of...
All right, there we go.
Also another kind of speculation, right? I mean, the whole NFT boom was basically people just sort of laundering their crypto wings in some...
All right, let me share that in the trade room now. And how many of you guys got in and out of that trade right there? Man, she's still climbing there, looking good. Nice, Captain said I did. And there we go. Here was that trade that we just made. Here you go, guys. She's still breaking out nicely, so I'm going to get ready for another trade. But day trade number one, we were in at $1.71, got filled for $1.92 on some. Most of them got filled at $1.95, so I did it at like $1.94 there. And we came out to a $1,725 profit, about a 14% gain, and that makes us 1 for 1 for Day Trade Friday. All righty. All right, next one up. All right, 379 now we can look at there. It's going for about $1.36 if we jump in again. Jerry said she's still in that trade. Good luck with that, Jer. All right, where the heck's my TD? Here we go. Nice gains there so far today, guys. Nice gains.
Are we really saying that there's some kind of dollar-for-dollar relationship in how this works? I don't know.
And it shares down 3%.
There's a lot of disagreements about what Bitcoin is tracking. We are up 60 points to start the quarter. Let's get to Bob Bassani. Good morning, Bob.
Morning, guys. Bit of a flattish open, a little bit to the plus side maybe. About even on the advanced decline line. Everybody's watching the 10-year yields move.
Manufacturing PMI for June, 52.7.
All right, guys, we're starting that next run, so I'm going to get a trade ready to go here. Trade options. Let's see, SPY 75, Expo, July 1st, 379 we'll look at. Call. Market, going for about $1.45 again. I'm going to lower that down to 60 contracts there. Review order. And if we start breaking out there, I'm jumping in. It's going to be about an $8,000 trade. This is for SPY, July 1st, 379 strike call. This is a green candle here making new highs. I'm jumping in. All right, I'm jumping in. I am executed at a price of $1.56. I'm in this trade, the 379 call, at $1.56. $1.56 we are in. And we already got a $500 gain on that. She's already at 166, 175 there. Nice breakout. All right, guys, I am out of that trade. Another nice good one there. Let me see. Out at $1.75. Unbelievable. 2 for 2 right now. That was another nice gain there. We were in at $1.56, out at $1.75. We are 2 for 2 with Day Trade Friday. And let's see, 1.75. Divide that. Oh, man, she's still going. Divide that by 1.56. That was a 12.2% gain. 12.2% gain. Net profit equals we only had 60 contracts that time, so it's not going to be as much. 1.75 minus 1.56, that's $19 a contract times 60. It's a $1,140 gain. $1,140. And that makes us 242, baby. All right, let's see here. Day trade numero dos.
It's a major problem for the markets overall. That's a big issue. So
And that makes us 242. 242.
valuations and poor aftermarket performance. How poor has performance been? Lousy.
All right, there we go. Let me post that in the trade room. 2 for 2. Jerry's out at an 18% gain. Nice. Raised up $1,500. Tony just made $4,400. Or nope, he changed that $442 on that trade. Nicely done there, guys. Nicely done. Keep her going. Let's see, 946. 940. Okay, here's the second one. And here is day trade numero. Oh man, she's still climbing.
Power naming a new CEO, Alpha Zulu Romeo Echo.
Oh wait, was that the right trade? Let's see. Yep. Okay, so here's day trade number 2. So now we are up. So let me just share with you here. So we went 1 for 1 on the first trade, right?
Romeo Echo.
Here was the first trade. We made a net profit of $1,725. And you can see we were in that trade a little over a minute, about a minute and, a minute and 7 seconds. 14% gain on day trade number 1. In that trade, like I said, a minute, $1,725, okay? Day trade number 2, quick. Look at that trade. We were in that trade for 32 seconds. 32 seconds, made $1,140. That brings our total so far to the day in the first 19 minutes of opening bell to $2,865 profit for the day so far. And as you guys can see, we got a lot of the members in the trade room posting their profits there. Nicely done there. Captain Thomas. Let's see there. Captain Thomas just locked in $382.68 gain so far today. Let's see. Jerry's out at 18%. Ray up $1,520. Tony made $560 on the last one, minus 120, up $442 for the day. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Captain got in that first one. Nice, guys. Let's keep her going. Nice job so far here today. Great job. All right, looks like we're getting that next breakout. Let's do it again. All right. TD Ameritrade options. SPY contracts. Expiration July 1st. We'll look at those 380s. Call. Market. And I'm just going to wait now. We start breaking out. All I have to do is place that order. It's ready to go, guys. It's for the SPY July 1st 380 strike call. So July 380 strike call. This is what I would get if we break above this area right here at 379.50. So I have this trade ready to go. All I have to do is hit place trade. I'm just waiting for my execution here, following the trade plan, and that's what we're going to be doing there. So let's see if we're going to climb off that 10 and get that next breakout. Qs are still looking pretty good over there. I'm watching Qs.
CMCSA, Comcast Sports Business Journal reporting that NBC's Olympic channel to shut down on September 30th. That's Charlie Michael Charlie Sandy Alpha.
All right, we're starting to break out again. I'm going to get this ready to go. 380 strike call, review order. I'm just going to get it ready to go in case we continue this breakout. It's only 9:52. All right, let's see. I'm going to jump in. I'm in at $1.36 on those. I'm in at $1.36 on that trade, guys. 1.36.
Meta platforms rebounding here now. 158.07. Down about 2%. Michael Echo Tango Alpha.
Even though we were moving forward, take a look at the gainers for the week. General Mills, best week.
Nice breakout on Qs there, too. Qs are getting a nice little run there. New highs there. Nice. Nice breakout. Already got some nice gains on that trade there. She's already at $1.50. Starting to break out nicely there. Nice climb here, guys. See if we have that next breakout. Looks like we are. Let's see if we can make some new highs here today. Let's break that 379.50. It's trying to get up to it. It's failing at it so far there.
Hey, blink twice if you're in danger. Whoa, guys. At State Farm, we actually get to know you. It's called service.
We just had about a $500 gain when she was right around that 379.50. Up about, what, 300 now on the trade. Another nice breakout here happening, guys. 155 on that now. 156. Continuing to have a nice little run there. Let's see her break that 379.50. If she breaks that, we'll have a decent move. Qs are still breaking out nicely.
While you may not be closing on a business deal,
Let's go, Spy.
you are mother and daughter
Let's go.
once in a lifetime adventure.
Let's go.
Your
Get on it.
life is just as unique. A Raymond James financial advisor gets to know you, your dreams, and your
ASCP Casino renews 9th scope agreement for 3rd year.
your
California Casino. Kilo Sandy Charlie Papa. Coming up at 10 a.m., the